Hi everyone. So next topic we are going to see is the OLED, which is expanded as organic light emitting diode. So this name itself says that it is it is a LED made up of organic molecules or organic polymers, which is made up of organic molecules. So here you can see the OLED display. You had also heard about this OLED display and all, and OLED TV, which was manufactured by Samsung. So OLED is a kind of light emitting diode which having polymers, which is made up of organic substances. Organic means which is a combination of carbon, nitrogen, hydrogen and oxygen. So which is called as organic stuffs or organic elements. So this combination, it will made as a polymer. So normally this has been manufactured with organic substance, say organo metallic chelate. So this is the substance they normally use for OLED, manufacturing OLED. So you can see here that an employee of Samsung, who is bending the display. So which means it is a very thin display, and you can also bend the display so that it will not be, the resolution or the picture will not be affected in this display. So this flexibility had been made by the OLED. And this is the structure of OLED normally made up of. There are many different kinds of OLED, and we are going to see the two-layer LED. So here also it is a same principle, which is radiative recombination, where the hole and electron will get combined to produce photon. So this is also having a same principle, which is a radiative recombination. So hole and electron will get combined. If you see the LED video, you will understand what is meant by radiative recombination. So this is a recombination. Hole and electron will get joined and produce a photon. So it is known as radiative recombination. So as same as LED, here also the same principle is used, but the difference is that here we are using organic polymer material. So this is called as emissive layer, and this one is called as conductive layer. So in the emissive layer, which is connected with negative, so this is cathode is connected with negative, and the anode, which is connected with positive of the battery. So anode is connected with the conductive layer. So this is the structure of two-layer OLED, and this is substrate, which is the glass. So glass or transparent material, which will make the light out from this side. So light is coming out from this transparent area only, which is a substrate here. So the substrate is something transparent, which will allow the light out. Okay. So in this emissive layer, if you see, which is connected with the negative cathode, so this will pumps the electron. So the electron will flow from this negative side, and it will be filled in the emissive layer. So which is filled in the emissive layer like this as negative, and this positive will suck all the electron. That is, the electron will be flowing in this way. So in this way electron will flow. So next to the emissive layer, it will reach the conductive layer electron. So that electron will be sucked by this positive, so that it will be filled with hole. So when the electron is sucked, there will be a creation of hole. So there will be an enormous amount of hole will be there, and enormous amount of electron will be in the emissive layer, and hole in the conductive layer. Now after this, the recombination will take place. So like this, the recombination will take place. So the electron in the emissive layer and the hole in the conductive layer get recombined in the gap, or in the layer in between those two, that is here. so it will get combined, but there is a transparency only in this substrate, so that the light will be coming out from the substrate only. So these are the photon. The first discovery of OLED, successful discovery, that is light will be emitted from the organic compound, which was discovered by 1950s itself, but it is not into the use on that day. And by 1987 they successfully created one OLED, and after that it came into the use slowly. So if you see some 2 or 3 years back, you can see in the showroom as OLED TV like this. But there are many, one main disadvantage of this is that if there is a spillover of water in those LED screens, it will get affected. So that's one of the biggest disadvantage. And another disadvantage is that the brightness of OLED will get decreased when compared to the year. So if we take it as some kind of graph, so this is brightness and the year. So this is if we take it as a brightness, so we'll take this as 100%. So once within 41 days, that is approximately 1000 hours. So within 1000 hours, its brightness start to decrease within 41 days. So slowly it get decreased year by year, and finally within 1.5 year to 2 year, it will completely get spoiled. The brightness will get spoiled. So one of the biggest disadvantage is its brightness will get decreased. So it is one of the disadvantage. And another disadvantage is that as it is an organic molecule, we cannot add some water, or you can accidentally, water may fall into the OLED screen or display, which will get spoiled, because in organic molecule fungus will form. So if there is a addition of water to the organic molecule, so due to the moisture there will be a fungus formation which will affect the display. So there are two biggest disadvantage. It will get repaired. OLED brightness will get worn through and you cannot repair it. And another disadvantage is that it is resistant to water. That means if you spill some water or anything accidentally on those screens, it will get affected due to the fungus formation. So these are the disadvantages. So that as there is a disadvantage in this, so you cannot, it is not of popular, that much popular. OLED is not that much popular, but the kind of resolution, it having the fantastic resolution when compared to normal LED. So you can see a in-depth resolution, HD resolution in a OLED TV when compared to LED. So that is one of the positive thing. But even though there is a positive, due to this negative, which is the biggest negative, water and the brightness decreasing within a short lifespan. So due to this disadvantage, it is not that much popular. So that's all for the day. Thanks.